Students, today we are going to discuss about the management process. So what is called as management process? Every management activity is having planning and decision making, organizing, leading and controlling operations. The diagram shows about the what are the actions taken by every steps. Planning and decision making, setting organization goal, organizing, determining how best the group, the every organization is having their own level of management. First line, middle manager, and then top level manager. The every management is they have having their own area of activities: marketing, financial, operation, human resource, administrative and other kind of managers. Managerial role, Mindberg have three main categories: interpersonal, informational, decision making. Management is an art or science. We can say management is a science. Problem can be solved using systematic method. It requires technical and diagnostic and decision making role. We can say it is a management is a art. It issues which can be issues they resolved using instinct and experience. It requires use of conceptual. So becoming manager, education and experience, sound education base, continued lifelong educations, and initial job experiences through a variety of job assignment give the successful acquisition and utilization of basic management skills. Relevance of management, relevant to all organizations, large and small, startup and interpersonal companies, non-profit, government, etc. Parameters of a managerial decision based on the organization environment, management decision, organization culture. So we have to follow all the three. Organization culture. Organization culture is a systematic of shared meaning and common belief held by the organizational member that they determine large degree. Dimension of organization culture is given in the diagram for easy understanding. Attention to strong culture, or cultures in which the key values are deeply held and widely held. Here strong influences on factors. Benefit of a strong culture is create a strong employee commitment to the organization, aid in the recruitment and socialization of the new employee, foster a strong versus weak organization culture. Strong cultures values widely shared, weak cultures value limited to a few people. Organization culture, sources of organization culture is organization founder, vision and mission, the way things have been done, the behavior of top management, how employees learn culture, stories, a narrative of significant event action of people that convey the source. How affects manager, cultural constraint of manager, whatever managerial action the organization recognize as proper, improper of its belief. How an organization culture is established and maintained. The diagram shows about the philosophy, selection of criteria, etc. Managerial decision affected by culture, planning, organization, organizing. Planning means what to be done, how it is to be done, organization. Managerial decision affected by culture, leading, employee job satisfaction, controlling whatever it possesses, external control or allow. Organization culture is used, creating ethical culture, high risk tolerances, low, moderate, aggressive. Creating an innovative culture, challenger involved freedom. Spirituality and organization culture, workplace spirituality, and the recognition that people having an in linear life. Organizational environment, those factors and the forces inside the organization that affect the organization performance. Employee management asset, defining the external environment. Specific environment, external forces, how the environmental affect the manager, environmental uncertainty, the extent to which manager have the knowledge, complexity of the environment, the number of components. How you manage a stakeholder the relationship, it can be lead to improve organizational performance. It is the right thing to be done. Manage a stakeholder relationship, identify the organization external stakeholder, determine the particular interest and the connection, decide how ethical. So the slide shows the organization, what is the combination of the organization. First one is the customer, social, political, etc. Emerging management issues and challenges. With an example, we can see what are the emerging management challenges. First one is the globalization, development of environment, quality of and productivity, ethics and social responsibility. Mm, a globalization, expanding business in more than one countries. The process of globalization, however, has marked since development of environmentalism. Major issues in management issues involve toxic waste, global warming, etc. Draw attention of the different social business. Ethical consideration is a business moral principle, rules and regulation to be followed, right conduct and values. Conception of right and wrong contact deals with the human relationship, judges of our behavior, any entity, whatever state government and cooperation of a responsible society, corporate social responsibility, investment in communities, minimize the environment, social consideration, environment, society, workplace, etc. Or the social consideration. We have to consider all the things. Quality and productivity. That best fulfill the particular needs of consumer at a price that are willing to pay. Consumer loyalty, lower level of complaints, longer level inspection and testing, random sampling, delegating workforces for QC, quality control chart and statistical measures to control quantity. Innovation and challenges. What is the innovation? Turning the outcome of the creative process into useful product and services. Innovation and changes. What is changes? Organization change. Any relations in the people, structure and technology of an organization. Technological development. The components of technological development, uh, components of technological development, choice of technology, need of identification, acquisition, management and utilization, upgrade and maintenance, information and communication technologies. So with this, we are going to conclude then in the next section, we will discuss about the workforce diversity and multicultural effects. Multiculturalism is a broad issue, diversity exists. So we will discuss the factors of diversity, different individual valuing